Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm nice and clean. Coming out of a good old, wet old, soapy old shower. Mr. Dean Stevens commented earlier in the Discord, 2 world title matches tonight, and I guess that is true. Both the Universal and Venom Championships will be on the line in our last 2 matches. Daniel Bryan, the Universal Champion, defending against Big E. And a 6-way elimination match to determine the new Venom Champion between all 6 current mid-card champions here in RUW and RWF. Hello, Blaze is here. Welcome, Blaze. And you'll be glad to know I did download your guy. And I have a chat choice match film with your guy in it. An Elimination Chamber chat choice. It was everybody's favorite, so we're bringing it back. Probably today. We'll probably stream that tonight. Depends how many people show up. I'm streaming a little later than I did yesterday. In fact, my stream was over by this time yesterday, I believe. We got Lance Uppercut, the Solar Champion, in the chat. And here we go. There are 5 versus matches tonight. Showdown trying to get on the board here. Trying to get 1 win in these versus shows. They are dry as of now. And here we start with Jay against Chris. Jay and Chris, both former Russian champions. Fine, I'm here. God, I heard you cry. Oh, hello. Welcome, Chris, just in time for the first match of the show and your match of this show. Monkey flip from Jay, down goes Chris. So, did anybody here watch War Games? NXT War Games. It was the first, like, WWE show thing I watched live in a while. Wait, that's not true. I watched Survivor Series. I watched that one. Clothesline by Jay, the outside. Already he's got a finisher story. Oh my god. OMG, there it is, the suicide dive. No way I lose. This is an easy win. Good point, Chris. You're the man. You're a former chat choice champion. You've held more singles titles than the Jay has, technically. Oos, says Jay. Flips him around from behind. Back suplex. No. Drops him right on his ass. Dude, I'm sorry, I forgot about War Games. Oh, I'm so pissed at you. Can I just say that the War Games match itself, not a big fan. Like, there's so much, oh my god, big move! Now I broke it up. And then, like, a normal fucking move ends the match. Like, there was this one War Games match. It was Undisputed Era. Of course, because they're in all of them. Against some other team, I don't even remember. And they did all this crazy shit. And then the last move... Oh, the last move, this is the big one, is just Adam Cole hits his knee to the face. It's like, what the fuck? Should end your matches on your biggest move, please. That's my pro tip for Mr. Triple H. Jay having some difficulties here after hitting the landslide driver. Telling Chris to get up to his feet. Yeah, honestly, I don't even like the concept of it. It's just a clusterfuck. I feel like maybe it's good in concept. I should watch the older ones. People say all the fucking old ones with the horsemen and stuff, that's all great shit, apparently, from what I've heard. Maybe I should just watch one of those. Uso throws his ass right in Chris's face, just like his daddy. Like Daddy Rikishi. Rest in peace. Kick out there by Chris. I noted before, both these men former Russian champions. Both only held the title once. Chris also a former chat choice champion. My booked. Welcome, Feck. Well, Feck, I'm going to tell you this. There it is, cover after the J bottom, and there it is, Chris actually able to kick out of the J bottom. I have 3 3 chat choice matches filmed. I'm trying to think if you're in any of them. I think... Oh, no. There it is. Flapjack by Chris. Down goes Jay. No. I don't have anything for you today, Effect. Sorry. But I can tell you this. Your new gimmick is ready to go. So we will see you in action on the next Flashpoint. We will see Feck. We will see what he's doing on the next Flashpoint. Feck done with Morgan. We might see a new style from the man on the next Flashpoint episode. Which, if I'm correct, that will be episode... That'll be 12? No, I feel like we see him earlier than that. We might see him on 11. Anyway. What's your finish, kid? So I can kick out of it just like Hyphen did 3 times. Yeah, right? Hyphen kicked out of the J bottom 3 times. Then again, if it's going to take that long, I'll probably have a chat choice match filmed for you and you'll show up. Like on a post-show match. See, that's pretty much all you got to do. Is see how you're asking about if you're booked. It's like, okay, you're not booked tonight. And I don't think you're booked till episode 11 or 12. So I can fill some chat choice and make sure I get you in there. It's that easy peasy. That way I'll be able to get people matches when they want them. But also keep everything consistent with the stories at the time. Right now we have 4 fucking shows for some reason. So I am trying to fix that. Cover here and a kick out by Chris. Don't worry. Spoilers! We won't have 4 shows for long. I guess WWE has 4 shows too. NXT, Raw, SmackDown, and 205 Live. What a clusterfuck. They have 5! NXT UK! I forgot about NXT UK. Jesus. I thought my universe was a clusterfuck. Look at the WWE. Here it is. Off the ropes comes Jay. And another flapjack, just dropping Jay right on his stomach. What's your finish, kid? Oh, I wrote that already. Yeah. Exorcism here by Chris. I don't know why Chris is bleeding. I must have missed that. Probably a super kick or maybe an ass to mouth. Wow, I kicked out of both his finishers, and now he did the shitty people's elbow. Oh, he did the people's elbow? I don't even remember if that's a finish on him or not. But I'm going to say it is and give you the credit. Chris is kicked out of 2 finishers here from the J. Both the shitty elbow and the J bottom. Jay now ducks the line off the ropes. Big clothesline drops. The Priest. Super kick caught by Chris. What's he going for here? Elbow to the knee. Mongolian chop. Goes for the takedown. Not going to happen. Jay catches him with the knee. I'm back because I couldn't type. No problem, Blaze. Well, we will see you in Chat Choice later tonight. Chat Choice Elimination Chamber match. I have 2 of them filmed actually. 2 different Chat Choice matches filmed. Here we go. Backhand chop. Brain chop off the ropes and another brain chop. I believe that was the Tatanka combo. Jay's gimmick is that it takes 3 finishers to win all his matches. Yeah, he needs to work on those. I don't even think your guy has resiliency. He probably shouldn't if he does. No offense. Back elbow here by Jay. Super kick again. Again caught by Chris. This guy is fucking up. Backhand shot preventing Chris from exiting the ring. That's what it looked like he was trying to do at least. Belly to belly, not going to happen. TNA kick, into the corner goes Chris. And here it is, going for a second ass to mouth. Will Jay be able to hit it? Ass to mouth connects. But no sold by Chris with a shoulder tackle. Down goes Jay. Jay now no sell of his own with a shoulder tackle. Down goes Chris. Jay now up to the top. Jay. Big elbow drop. Cover here by the J. Elbow to the chest. Is this enough? The Macho Man elbow. Not able to get the job done. Very close, though. 2.9, I'd say. Jay's been kicking off all these shows recently, it feels like. He's in like every first match where Showdown's involved. He gets the crowd hot by letting everybody kick out of his finish. Gets the crowd going. Running forearm by Jay. Super kick finally connects here. Cover. Referee pausing before counting for some reason, and Chris kicks out of the super kick. Jay's never pinned anyone with that, I think. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. How dare you start without me? Welcome, Dean Stevens. Don't worry, we didn't. This is the first match of the show. Chris is a bloody goddamn mess, and he just takes a second. Jay bottom, very close to the ropes. Unable to grab him, though, and Jay picks up the win after brutalizing Chris. Fuck all your moves. That's Chris. Too bad you couldn't fuck all of his moves a second time. The Jay picks up the win. Six matches left on the card, and 2 of those 6 matches are for the Venom Championship and Universal Championships. Okay. That puts Showdown up 1-0 here in Showdown versus Venom. Showdown has 0 tickets so far. Venom already has 2. I think. Venom's won twice. God damn. Venom can get 3. That's a lot of slots in the Executive Order Briefcase match. Which I'm pretty sure it'll be an 8-man, I think. Maybe just 6. What do you guys think? 6 or 8? Ladder matches are crazy. I had to lose to his 3rd finisher. It's the rule. And here we go. And look at this. Jason Youngblood actually escorting Rusev to the ring. Rusev was supposed to be this man's opponent. Youngblood contacted me earlier today, said after that match with Speedy, he has a minor leg injury. He said he would not be able to compete. Instead, Rusev has a new opponent. And it seems like Youngblood might not be a fan of whoever his new opponent is. And the loser's 3rd finisher, it's the rule. It is the rule, yeah. Well, Jason Youngblood, as I said before, not in competition tonight. He did suffer a lot of damage to his legs, his knees. Not surprisingly screwed up after that match with Speedy. He took the Speedy Salt onto the knees like 3 times in that match. Multiple times locked in the ankle lock. That's right, Youngblood with Rusev. The man standing in for Youngblood is someone Youngblood does not like. Not surprising, Jason would come out here against the man. There's 2 men he blames for losing his Swedish Championship, and this is the other one. In the triple threat Swedish Championship match at Ramblemania 2, Jason Youngblood lost the Swedish Championship when Speedy, Tyler Flight, was able to pin this man, Devin DKO. Youngblood not a fan of either of those 2. Not surprising to see him backing up Rusev here tonight. And Youngblood, yes, will be getting a match with Devin DKO in the near future, trying to prove he should still be Swedish champion. Defeated the man that beat him, Speedy. Can he beat the man, the other man in the match, Devin DKO? What brand is Devin on? Devin is usually Venom, which is why he's representing Venom here tonight against Showdown's Rusev, and a big clothesline by Rusev. Jason is probably effed up from all his matches. Here it is! Paradigm shift, the dirty deeds, the filthy acts at a reasonable price, the butterfly DDT. A lot of words for that move. Devin is representing Venom on this one. Look at this. Arm wrench not going to happen. Forearm to Rusev. A big jumping clothesline by Devin DKO, now known as Devin Black, actually, I believe. That's what he said he called himself last I checked. And a running bulldog by Devin. I feel like the J is getting a slow push, putting on these banger opening matches. It's possible. And a second Filthy Axe at a reasonable price. Here it is. Hurricane Rana, down goes Rusev. What do you have in this one? Do you have Devin DKO, the owner of DCW, which is supposed to return in the near future, and a super kick lays out Rusev. Or do you have Rusev, the former Russian champion, cover here, and a kick out. Welcome, Mr. Zach, to RUW and RWF. This is a Type K19 Universe mode. If you have a created wrestler on that game on the PlayStation 4, I will be able to download it, and you might make an appearance one day. If not, enjoy the stay. Enjoy this match tonight. It's the Venom brand, the green brand, against the blue brand, Showdown. In the yellow and green, representing Venom, is Devin DKO, and that is Rusev in the black and red and white for Showdown here tonight. It's Mr. Mark Morgan. Mark Morgan's back with a new name. Welcome, Mark Morgan. Would you like to be Zach Morgan instead? Should I change your name? Mark Morgan is here. I do have a chat choice match filmed with Mark Morgan as well. On our last show, Mark Morgan and NEFFEX actually won their tag team match. They defeated Monster Mash, Braun Strowman and Riley's Monster together. I'm going to call you Zach Morgan. Isn't Zach Morgan the Deadly Premonition character's name? It's pretty funny. Yippee! Welcome, Speedy. Speedy. I've heard what Jodolf Schittler said. He said you're taking the next Flashpoint off. And you've been training with Jodolf Schittler again, seeing if you could turn around your career. You will be defending your Grand Championship for the first time at Paylash. I hope the training goes well. Schittler, by far the best manager we've ever seen. I was just taking breaks, Mr. Zach. No problem. Here it is. Off the ropes comes Rusev into DKO with the super kick again. No, forearm to the back of the head by Rusev. Speedy and Daniel Bryan had one hell of a match. I need to because this losing streak isn't okay. I agree, Speedy. And a brutal spine buster. Devin DKO very familiar with that spine buster. And look at this, Youngblood distracting the referee. Youngblood actually got his first fall against Speedy in their 2 to 3 falls match. And super kick to the back of Devin's head. Youngblood pissed off still about losing that Swedish championship, and a drop kick takes out Rusev. He's got his win over Speedy. Now he wants to defeat the other man that was in that triple threat, Devin DKO. Prove he is the true Swedish champion, even though the title's been since disbanded. Devin, distracted by Youngblood, turns around right into a standing Uranage by Rusev. Me and Youngblood didn't have a 2 to 3 falls? No. Oh, did I say you and... No, I meant Devin DKO. If I said you and Youngblood had 2 to 3 falls, I'm sorry. I meant Devin DKO, who now hits. There it is. The bookend. The Dev bottom. The Dev bottom on Rusev. No, Youngblood unable to distract the referee. And Devin DKO puts away Rusev here. Venom and Showdown now tied 1-1. After that, our second match of the show. Devin DKO. I thank Devin a lot for what he did for me in Universe Mode. Puts on great matches. He beat me at Self-Isolation, Devastation. Thought we had a pretty good match. Nice, he botched pulling the ref out. Yeah, he did. I guess we can give more time to the main event then. Inspirational. Nice lol. Devin DKO here. I wonder what Devin feels about Dean Stevens still running around and touting his DCW World Heavyweight Championship, U.S. Championships. And here we go. A long rivalry continues here through Crusader against the Muslim. Crusader Craig versus Peyton Peace. Who will get the win here tonight? Will it be Venom's Crusader Craig or Peyton Peace representing Showdown? Peace by far has had a much better career, a two-time Universal Champion. A former Venom Tag Team Champion as well. Welcome, Christopher Nelson, Christopher Blanco here. Congratulations on our last show with your big win over Jimmy Uso. Crusader Craig, though, a former Chat Choice Champion. Craig has never had the same success as Peyton Peace. And previous time these two have gone head-to-head, it seems like Peyton Peace has come out on top nearly every time. That said, Craig is still a fan favorite, and he's still a badass, like I said, former Chat Choice Champion. Can he get the job here tonight? So who do you have in this one, chat? Peyton Peace, the Czar of the Ring, or Crusader Craig? It's Crusader Craig's first singles match of the season, worth noting. Up to this point, he's only been in tag team matches. There's Peace. Crusader Craig and Chris are both 1-0 in tag team contests. So Crusader Craig, although he doesn't have any singles, he won a tag team match with Chris. Although it was by countout. This is his first singles match of the season, and he's against a man that is undefeated this season. The best record, by far, this season. He is 5-0. 3 wins in one night when he won the Czar of the Ring tournament. He has a win over AJ Styles as well. The Roar brand. And then he defeated Brian Azrael of the Flashpoint brand. That is 5 straight wins. The best record, bar none, here in Season 6 at the moment. Crusader Craig with the advantage, but as usual, an Impaler DDT. Peyton Peace comes out with the advantage. Peace must be the odds-on after that match with AJ. Yeah, I'd agree. I'm amazed at winning by countout. Yep, says Mr. Zach. What's up, Chris? Hey, Speedy. A lot of people here going for Peace, says Speedy. Thanks. Hello. GG. Headlock here by Peace. Reading through the chat, by the way, obviously. Who won the last match? I had to have a shower. No problem. Devin DKO defeated Rusev after Youngblood failed to distract the referee. Hi, Speedy. Who's Zach? Zach is Mark Morgan, Nelson. Hola, hola. I'm your enemy. Question mark? Yeah, Blanco. Zach is Mark Morgan. Mark Morgan, a man that could be a potential threat for your Chance Choice Championship at some point. And here we go. Not surprising that the leader of the Holy Order, Crusader Craig, has a problem with Al Kebab's Peyton Peace. The Catholics and the Muslims back at it again, and here it is, the walls of Jerusalem not able to get the job done here against Peace. Rake of the eyes. And the mic check. Drops Peace right in his forehead. I hate you, you're annoying, lol. The walls of heaven. Oh, let's go with that. That's cool too. Here it is, camel clutch, not gonna happen. Shit, my beat. I botched, bench me, coach. No problem. The Holy Order, not much of a faction, it's just what Crusader Craig has called his various tag teams. His first tag team partner was actually not Chris the Priest, because Priest was busy on the Showdown brand. He was actually tag team partners with the man we just saw, Devin DKO, who had a very cool, in my opinion, Holy Order, heavenly attire. Got leather, chainmail, and white. Just looks good. Is Mr. Zach Morgan? Yeah. Yes, he is. You're funny. Shut up. Here we go. Uphill battle here for Crusader Craig, but maybe not. We know in the past, Hyphen has made claims that Crusader Craig might be his own ancestor. He might have some Hyphen blood in him. European uppercut by the Egyptian and a tornado DDT. La la la. Cover here by Peace. And a big kick out. Not even a 1, it looked like. Drop kick to the back of the head. Misses by a mile. Craig now. Oh, wait for the decapitator. That signature move, the Decapitator. Now, Peace locking in his own signature move. The Billy Goat Curse. Used to have a more X-rated name, but we don't curse on this channel. No naughty words here. Another jumping tornado DDT. Peace. Looking for his 6th win. Looking to go 6-0 here in Season 6. Not the only undefeated man, but the only undefeated man with 5 straight wins. The best record, like I said, bar none. Next snap. Can the streak continue, or will Crusader Craig in his first ever singles match here of the season get the win? I like his white belt. The goal is here. The GOAT, you mean? Oh, he did say GOAT. I just read it wrong because I'm stupid and retarded and a moron and a dummy head. And the Season 6 special! Cap. This is awesome, champ, before they even did it, and there it is! Peace hits the superplex to the outside here on Craig. Craig now brutalized. Spine hitting the outside, right on the floor. In comes Peace. Peace flipped around and a Russian leg sweep by Craig. We have some back and forth here in the chat between Mr. Blanco and Mark Morgan. Gut kick by Peace. Craig could have been going for the crucifix bomb, but Peace not going to let it happen. Why do all of them like taking that spot? I don't know, man. I didn't change anything about the last season. All of a sudden, they're just doing it nonstop this one. So I might just take it off for people. Decapitator! Cover him! No! Not going for the cover after the signature maneuver. Going right for the finish. Red Hood. Crucifix. Bomb to Peyton Peace. Both of these storied rivals use powerbomb finishers. Nice upskirt on Crusader Craig, but it's not enough. The crucifix is not enough to put away Peyton Peace. Peace kicks out of the crucifix bomb. Like I said, both use powerbomb finishers. The crucifix bomb for Craig, and the Sphinx bomb for Peace. No one loses to one finisher in REW. Except in that last match, Rusev just did the job pretty clean, brother. Mr. Zack, now Red Hood. Yeah, back and forth. Then a second Decapitator! And now bashing the back of Peace's head into the mat. Cover here. Brutalizing his opponent, and Peace kicks out. Peace made the mistake of being a little too cocky, it seems. Look at this, going for a second crucifix bomb. Oh, Peace didn't reverse. Second crucifix bomb. Here's the cover by Craig. And he's done it! Peace isn't even shocked. Craig isn't even shocked. Crusader Craig, the first man to beat Peyton Peace this season. Peace didn't even hit a Sphinx bomb. He was unable to hit his biggest move. GG. That was not expected. I would agree. Crusader Craig, clean as a whistle. Pinfall victory over a 2-time Universal Champion. Craig, Chris's tag team partner, might have something big in the future for him. Jeepers Creepers, says Chris. You jinxed him with the record comment. Should have brought that up. So, Dead put Craig at 1-0. And a big one. And Peace 5. Yeah, 5-1. 5-1. And here they are. Fourth match of the show, a tag team contest. God was his manager, and he guided him to a heavenly victory. That's what I saw as well. Here they are, the Queef Kids Club. Bell's Palsy Wally on the left. Weed Guy on the right. The score is 2-1 in the favor of Venom. Showdown needs to win this, because like I said, there's only 5 versus matches here. Only 5 versus matches. If Bell's Palsy Wally and Weed Guy lose this match, then Venom gets 3 slots guaranteed in the Executive Order briefcase match, no matter what happens in the 5th match of the show. Oh no, the comic relief is here. Will this be a 45-minute tag match? A classic 45-minute tag match. It's possible. I want Showdown to win, so all brands go to the Executive Order. Well, I've been debating whether or not I want 6 men in the Executive Order or 8. So, what would happen there is we'd have matches to determine the last 2 slots at some point. Or I could just do the 6 with the 6 slots that were won. I don't know what's going to happen yet. And here they are, the RUW Venom Tag Team Champions of the World. The N-Word Order. Oh, man, I don't like calling them that. What was wrong with me when I made that team name? Here they are, Xavier Woods on the left. On the right, that is Kofi Kingston. Kingston, a former Universal Champion himself. Short-lived reign. Suffered a back injury in a match with Dwayne Uso. Same match he lost the title. I want Showdown to win. Okay, there we go. So who do you have in this one? Look at this! Bell's Palsy Wally, not afraid of Xavier Woods. Not at all. You have Woods and Kingston. Or Wally and Weed Guy. I feel like the Marty Jannetty of my tag team tonight. Well, Chris, that's fair. By chance, was the thing wrong with you? Racism? Just a thought. I can't be racist. I've tasted all different flavors. Here it is, big titty chop. Xavier Woods now returns with a kick to the leg of Wally, and Wally just throwing him down and a kick for good measure. Wally is a super heavyweight, although he does not look it. The hashtag Give Wally a Chance has been trending on Twitter. People want Bell's Palsy Wally to get the chance he deserves. We're going to see if he can put away Woods or Kingston here tonight. Dude, I played Spider-Man Miles Morales. There's no way I'm racist. Oh, good point. Chris, that is a good point. Can't be racist if you play that game. Plubble. I still get comments on that gosh damn Pornhub video I made. Biggest mistake of my life. Go. Woods now in the corner. Big boot by Woods. Punch to the head of Bell's Palsy Wally. Now Woods dragging him to his own corner. Way too slow. Wally fighting back with the back elbows to the gut. I think everybody here is expecting a big, easy win for Bell's Palsy Wally. And Weed Guy, his partner, of course. My friends made Roblox videos on Pornhub. They got like over 1,000 views. That Pornhub video was a masterpiece. Thank you, Dean. Thank you. Thank both of you. Even though one of you didn't even, say anything nice about me. Weed Guy is feeling it. And tag made, in comes Kingston. Hey, yo, this is Blanco. I just want to know how you got all those achievements. I forget what I even used to look at the achievements. I like took PlayStation screenshots, so I'd use the web browser. I think what you do is I just clicked on like a random account, looked at theirs. So there's someone out there, whoever's Pornhub account I used to look at those, or channel I used to look at those, I owe them every single viewer for that video. So thank you, Godspeed, gentlemen. Kofi Kingston now whipping him into the corner. Weed Guy fights back with an elbow. From behind, beautiful Scorpion Death Drop by Kingston. That's it. That's the finish. That's the finish. No. Not just yet. Whee! Kingston up to the top rope. Diving fist drop to the outside, right on the brain of the Weed Guy. Ah, punishing Weed Guy. Kofi chants from the crowd. That man launched a career, saint or demon? Demon. Mongolian chops by Kofi and a brutal landing. After the drop kick, face first goes Weed Guy right into the apron. And a Michinoku driver on the outside. Everybody uses that goddamn move. The superplex to the outside might be the Season 6 special. But the RUW special is the Michinoku driver for sure. The porno video isn't even your most viewed? Yeah, it is. Is it not? I thought it was. Is Death of Sin Cara more views? Can't be. There it is. Back suplex on the apron by Dudley. Excuse me, by Bell's Palsy Wally. Not Hunter Dudley. To Kingston. Sin Cara's entrance, 12K. That's funny. Some day, dude just randomly asked me, can you upload a Sin Cara's entrance? And then I'm like, okay, sure. Look at this forearm by Wally. Look at this. Oh, Wally throws Kingston right into the knee of Weed Guy, and it's a small package driver on the outside. Holy heck, and a handbasket. Wait, Sin Cara entrance or Death of Sin Cara? Which one's at 12K? Because I did do a Sin Cara entrance. Some dude randomly asked me to upload it, and I was like, sure. A Trouble in Paradise to Bell's Palsy Wally. Oh, Ligma. Ligma what? Queef Club! Cover here! It's over! For some reason, Weed Guy expected Bell's Palsy Wally to kick out of the Trouble in Paradise. Because he didn't even bother to help. That's not going to pay off here. That puts Venom up 3-1. And that means it's over no matter who wins our next match. Rip Showdown, yeah. That's 3 tokens. 3 tickets for Venom. 2 for Roar. And 1 for Flashpoint. Zero for Showdown. Thanks to Xavier Woods and the former Universal Champion, Kofi Kingston. GG, says Blanco. That's Sin Cara 12K, Sin Cara entrance 2.3K. Oh, thank you for clarifying. As we get into the latter half of the show, including... Here we go. Including our 2 main events, Universal and Venom Championships. Representing Showdown, Riley's a monster. Kofi sus. For some reason, D-Dog Dies says 2.4K. It probably clickbaited people. Because I released that like right after the game came out, because I made it right after the game came out. It was just D-Dog walking off of ledges, right? Rest in peace, D-Dog. Riley's Monster representing Showdown, as I said before, his opponent tonight, representing Venom. The show, hey, they've already won. Still, the match is going to happen. Fidel Fidescar will be representing Venom. This is the Monster's first singles match. Before this, he had one tag team match with Braun Strowman where they lost to NEFFEX and Morgan. Fidel Fidescar, on the other hand, his opponent, we're about to see come out. He is on a... He hasn't lost it, right? Fidel is 2-0. He has a win over Vulcan and a win over Harper. But can he defeat the big guy of the blue brand, Riley's Monster? Is this canon? No, this is not canon. D-Dog is canon. Oh shit, that's coincidental. In the chat, at this very goddamn second, is the guy that created Riley's Monster. Hence the name. That is Riley. So chat, you can welcome this man, Mr. Riley McCreary, for creating the monstrosity you see behind Fidel. It's all thanks to him, guys. It's the battle of the big boys, both men, weighing in at 400 pounds or something. 8 or 9 feet tall, probably. No matter what happens, Showdown is fucked. The score is at 3-1, and this is the last match, so Showdown cannot come back. But here it goes. I guess I could have made the match order, like in a way where that couldn't happen. Maybe I couldn't. Depends who wins this match. I forget who wins this match. I mean, who's gonna win this match? It's not filmed. Oh my god. Cover here by the Monster, the big boy, the big man. The bigger of the two big boys. Nothing and everything is canon. That's true, Dean. Is the ref even the same species? No, the ref is a goblina. What do they call them? I guess your typical American is what they call him. He looks like a white Beetlejuice. That looks like white to you? See, that the ref is what we call white in America. That's why the Europeans laugh at us, right there. Because that's a white man. Here it is, submission attempt here. Not going to happen. The big boy up to his feet. Down goes Fidel. Fidel looks so weird with that pale-ass head and the black and red armor. His head just pops out. Look at these brutal kicks. He hit every single one. Impeccable aim by the former two-time Venom champion. Big dog on the brand he used to be before getting cooked by Summer Taker yet again at Ramblemania, and the Iron Head lands. Looking to lock in the bear hug, that submission. Not going to happen. Jesus, those proportions. Look at the ass on this man. Riley's Monster now choking his opponent out. It is definitely legal to throw your fingers down your opponent's throat. Clothesline to the back, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. No, 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 Rambling. We Europeans left America for multiple reasons. Well, I was thinking Europeans on 4chan, but I don't think you're a 4chan guy. As you shouldn't be. It will ruin your life. Don't go on there, bros. But actually, it's great. Do go on there. Clothesline. Over the top. Lands right on his ass, poor Fidel. Oh my god, did you see him selling his ass? Riley's Monster shooting his stinky ass breath into the air. Remember, that's how he taps people out, with his stinky breath. The Hail Toast his claw. People still use 4chan. What do you mean still use 4chan? Millions and millions of people use 4chan. That's like saying people still use Twitter? The crazy thing people still use is MySpace. That's the one we kind of think is weird. See, it's actually an optical illusion. I've been fooling you guys all along. Fidel Fidescar and Riley's Monster are actually just 5 feet tall. And the referees are all midgets. I'm back! Welcome, Blanco. I just never heard about 4chan. That's weird. Because you can't, It's less viable to run around trying to get clout on 4chan than everywhere else. Everyone is obsessed with clout now, and on 4chan, mostly everyone's anonymous. So, you still see people looking for attention, but it doesn't really stick if everything's anonymous. Sent on by the Monster. Up to his feet comes Fidescar. No one still uses MySpace. Yeah, that one, I agree completely. STO, down goes the Monster. On the middle rope. Fidel, oh, very awkward, but able to hit it. A middle rope Russian rebound connects. Cover here on the Monster. Anyway, welcome back, Nelson. Mr. Christopher Nelson in the chat. The Chance Choice champion. I'm not sure when you left or what you missed, but all you need to know is Venom has defeated Showdown tonight. Big kick out by the Monster. After this, Big E Langston will challenge Daniel Bryan for the Universal Championship and the Venom Championship Elimination 6-way match. Maybe no chat choice today because I'm not sure if people are even still here. Which is good, then I can get out of here. Single leg takedown. Very awkward sprinting single leg takedown by Fidescar. We'll see. Another Iron Head lands. Very gentle cover there by Fidescar. Me. Oh, hello, Red Hood King. I just walked the finish to the War Games match and you're right, Rambling. That shit was so anticlimactic. What the fuck? Yeah. It's just the big problem with the War Games match is it feels like the... Oh, everyone's still here. Okay, cool. Then we'll probably do a chat choice match. Sorry, you guys just weren't talking. Here it is. Cover after the power bomb. It looked like a red X. Into the Boston Crab. The walls of wherever the fuck that guy's from. Fidescar survives. Yeah, the War Games match, the biggest problem is they do all this crazy shit and then it's like a fairly simple move that ends the match. Like, the first War Games NXT had, it was just Adam Cole doing a knee into a chair. Oh, big knee, by the way, by Fidescar takes down the Monster. And at the most recent War Games, it was Kyle O'Reilly does a knee to a chair, except he jumped off the middle rope first, or something. It's like, oh, okay. Awesome. It's like, make the ending like your biggest move. You know what I mean? Or like right after your biggest move. And here it is. Submission attempt here. Single leg Boston Crab. Not gonna happen. Nothing happened in this match. This is a match of not happenings. Neither man able to take the advantage. It legit wasn't even a finisher that ended it, bro. That's what's weird. That's not even Kyle's finish. I don't even know what Kyle's finish is in real life. I know, like... I know what it used to be. He used to just use arm bars, submissions, guillotine. In the game, I think his submissions are the guillotine and the Regalplex. But I don't know if he's used them in NXT. I actually have no idea. Kyle O'Reilly was one of my favorite guys in Ring of Honor, ROH for a long time. I've always liked him more than Adam Cole. Like, I get why people like Adam Cole, but my first exposure to Adam Cole, really, that I actually like watched the whole thing, was his match with AJ Styles. And maybe Adam Cole just had a bad night. Adam Cole was doing a horrible figure 4 leg drop, and he kept botching. Like I said, maybe it wasn't fair. Maybe it was just a bad night for the guy. But way back in Ring of Honor, that was the first I saw of him. Was him versus AJ. I'm like, this dude's nowhere near as good as AJ Styles. And that's just why I wasn't in Adam Cole the same way a lot of other people are. Always loved Kyle O'Reilly, though. He's fun to watch. He's a little sleazeball. He's great. I wasn't aware middle rope moves are allowed finish matches. That's probably the first time anyone ever lost to the Kyle O'Reilly knee. Kyle's road to ROH champ was great. Kyle O'Reilly is a good boy. And he's a former Raw Tag Team champion along with Adam Cole. Look at this. The monster flexing in the ring. Comes to the outside. Fidel up to his feet. These two big meaty men still going at it. Both dying to get a win here. Fireball punch connects by Fidesco. I loved Adam versus Johnny from TakeOver New York. Oh, I don't even know which one that is. Is that the one for the vacant title? Or is that the rematch? The vacant title one was crazy. That's the one where Johnny Gargano kicked out of like everything under the sun and buried the Undisputed Era, right? Kyle should definitely get an NXT Championship run. I'd like to see it. It depends what they have in mind. It seems like the guy they're actually high on right now is Karrion Kross, and I think he's coming back soon. I think it would be cool to do a triple threat if they want to do Kross, O'Reilly, Finn Balor. And here it is! The bear hug! Fidel locks it in, and Old Faithful is able to get the job done here. Fidel puts the score at 4-1 Venom here tonight. 2 out of 3. Kyle should, but alas he won't. Hope to be wrong. Yeah, right? GG, says Blaze. What the fuck was that, Lamau? That was the bear hug! No one gets out of the bear hug, okay? That's the most devastating submission finisher you could ever see in any combat sport. Wrestling, MMA, Taekwondo, abdomen guillotine. No. The bear hug. Oh my lord. Here he comes, former Universal Champion. This is a card full of big people. This guy is not as tall, but he's just as wide, if not more so. And he's taking his goddamn time coming out. There's a black lady in the ring. Unrelated. Don't worry about her. Here he is. It is Big E. Big E. Formerly known as Big E Langston. Vince McMahon, though. Not a fan of last names. So be careful. At any second, you could get the call from Vince, and he'll say, listen, we're getting rid of your last name. Don't need it. I've heard people say AJ isn't that good, and all I can think is, have you watched wrestling? If you don't think AJ Styles is a good wrestler, yeah, either you're retarded or you just don't watch wrestling, or you're memeing. You're just trolling. Kross was an Impact. He was good at first, but he quickly faded. Well, Karrion Kross is on NXT now. He won the NXT Championship from Keith Lee, but he got injured in the same match, and it was vacated. So I'm pretty sure Triple H was going to try giving Karrion Kross a run with the belt. I don't think he was going to immediately lose it to Finn Balor. You know what I mean? So I would not be surprised if Karrion Kross comes back from his injury and he wins the title from Finn, or they can set up something big for him. It seems like they wanted something big for Kross. Hopefully, he's not screwed over by one injury. But then again, hey, look at it like this. Tommaso Ciampa lost the NXT Championship. He had to vacate the belt due to injury as well. And he just never got it back since then. There's not many people that have wrestled AJ that have thought were better than him. Yeah, AJ's... I'd hate to coom. I'd hate to simp and fangirl for a man, but AJ Styles might be the smartest flat earther on the planet. He just knows what he's doing in that ring. He can think on the fly. If there's a botch, he instantly knows how to fix it, make it look like it wasn't even a botch. He can do everything. He can do the high flying, he can do the submission ground game, he can do the wrestling, he can do the brawling. He's even done a little bit of the weapons, hardcore, stupid chair shot shit. He's great. Anyway, yeah, in fairness, it's not like Ciampa has done shit since he came back. Except for that okay, the best match at War Games, near the War Games match. Fuck the War Games matches. Tommaso Ciampa, Timothy Thatcher, who was fucking awesome. They beat the fuck out of each other. And then he pins Thatcher with a fucking DDT off the middle rope. And like, you think about it, it's like, why would you let someone get pinned from a DDT off the middle rope? But then you watch this DDT. You watch this middle rope DDT. I don't care that it's just a DDT and the move's buried in the year 2020, current year. He fucking killed him with that DDT. He is dead. Timothy Thatcher was fucking killed. That was fucking awesome. They beat the shit out of each other. There's blood and guts. Those two manlets killed each other and themselves for my entertainment. So thank you, Mr. Thatcher and Mr. Ciampa. Ciampa's middle rope DDT is fucking scary. Yeah, it was sick. Yes, he had to change until his injury stopped that. Yeah, you can see Loomis getting it next year. Loomis. I'm thinking Loomis is going to take the title, the North American title. I love Dexter Loomis. Here's the thing. I think everybody hated Sam Shaw in TNA. But I didn't hate the gimmick as much. People were like, why would you have a gimmick where someone's a creepy weirdo pervert? And I'm just here like, why not? We have people whose gimmick is, this guy's gimmick is he's a fucking repo man. Like, that's retarded too. The big boss man's gimmick, he's a mall cop. We had the Mountie. He was a fucking Mountie. Yeah, we're gonna act like creepy weirdo pervert, like serial killer is a bad gimmick? I don't know. Anyway, by the way, Sam Shaw, much better name than Dexter Loomis. Although I love the look. Dexter Loomis is a better look for the guy, though. The bleach blonde hair with the brown mustache. Looks like a fucking killer. Looks like a crazy person. Mr. Sacco, there you go, in the chat. Mr. Sacco. Like, we gotta act like some weirdo running around. Like, perving on people and staring at people, acting like a serial killer is a bad gimmick. I don't know, man. You hear middle rope DDT, you think Randy's soft one, not Ciampa's murder one, yeah. Yeah, Ciampa's DDT, it looked like he actually killed the guy. Like, actual concussion. He actually spiked his head into the floor. It was great. The WWE is going to miss AJ when he's gone, man. Everyone's going to miss AJ Styles. AJ Styles was the best thing about TNA. The only good thing in TNA. That's not true. The Motor City Machine Guns are great. But, AJ Styles, thank you. He was great in TNA. He was great in New Japan. He was great in WWE. All three. So, just saying. Loomis had that gimmick on Impact. I don't know if you're asking or not, but yeah, pretty much. He had the creepy weirdo gimmick on Impact. He just didn't have the same look. The look kind of sucked. He wore like a turtleneck instead. This is much better, because now you see he's ripped. He has those stupid arm tattoos, those gloves, and the cargo pants he wears now. Great look. Awesome. Don't know if it's World Championship stuff, but it's solid. It's fucking entertaining. He's a fucking weirdo, and I love him. AJ definitely has to be in the GOAT conversation, yeah. By the way, we're talking about Dexter Loomis and AJ Styles. I'm saying I really like Loomis. Nowhere near as good as AJ Styles, just in case it's not clear. AJ Styles is one of the best on the planet. Here it is, Ultimate Splash and a kick out by Brian. No Kazuchika Okada, amazing wrestler, but not enough people talk about his jackets. Yeah. Okada's a good wrestler. Okay, sure. But his jackets, okay, that's what we gotta talk about. Yeah, Okada's very good. Here it is. Spear through the ropes to the outside, trying to kill Daniel Bryan. I'm sorry, we got a Universal Championship match on. I'm talking about everything else, but I don't really mind it. I like having things to talk about. It's better than me being all quiet, talking to myself, right? Calling moves in a fake wrestling match. AJ Styles, GOAT for sure. On the last card, I had... yeah, on yesterday's show, in the chat choice matches, I have it downloaded Satoshi Kojima and a James Storm. Two great guys no one really talks about. Kojima I get because he's older. He's like 50 now. James Storm is getting up there too. But James Storm was popular here too, in the US, on Impact. He's awesome. I was glad to see you guys knew who he was. I fucking hate when Big E does that move because he legit hurts himself every time. Yeah, I know. It's like when Cesaro used to do the outside dive. He fucking killed himself. Landed on his head every time. I feel really bad for Cesaro. He's got everything. He's got the look. Great wrestler. One of the strongest men in the company. Except he has an accent. He has a Swedish accent, so Vince McMahon's like, this guy can't win. No one cares about this European. So, yeah, Cesaro had to resort to doing a bunch of random, stupid, high-flying shit he shouldn't be doing. And he nearly killed himself with all his dumb suicide dives. No, just keep deadlifting people, bro. That's what you're good at. You're a great wrestler. Keep uppercutting people. You're the best. No, seriously, they're amazing. I would wear one. I don't care how gay. No, yeah. Okada's jackets are great. Cesaro literally could have been one of the greatest world champions ever based on his talent alone, which is crazy to think about. Yeah. Big drop kick in the corner. By Daniel Bryan. Now locking the... Oh my god, I keep kicking this with my leg. You guys hear that? It's annoying. Armbar here. Big E fights out of it. The bigger, blacker man. Obviously, the power advantage, able to smother his opponent, is Big E. Bryan, a technical wizard and a striking expert. Cesaro has been wasted on WWE. Yeah. At least he's getting that fucking money. So good for him. Get that fucking money. I think James just got overshadowed by Rude. James Storm, Bob Roode. I guess. But here's the thing. James Storm overshadowed Chris Harris. Like... This is way back. This is old school TNA. Like, stuff I barely even know about. There's a lot of wrestling history I don't know about. James Storm and Chris Harris. Oh my god, did you see that arm drag? I don't know if I've ever seen that animation. That was fucking crazy. Bryan lands on the outside, right in the spun. Is Chris Harris and James Storm were a tag team. Everyone thought Chris Harris was going to be the future of wrestling. He fucking sucked. He left WWE. He got fat. James Storm was always the real talent in that tag team. And then James Storm helped Bobby Roode get even more over in beer money. Maybe I should do beer money. Yeah. Anyway, James Storm was great. I don't know why he was world champion for like 8 days and lost and never won it again, but whatever. He should be champion right now. Not Rich Swann. Why the fuck is Rich Swann TNA champion right now? No offense to Rich Swann. It's just, he's not someone I'd think to put the title on right now. Eric Young, cool I guess. Eddie Edwards, cool, I guess. They've both held it before, so why not? But to flip-flop it that quickly, from vacancy to Edwards to Young and now to Swann, there's a lot of people I would have put it on before Swann. I would have put it on Moose before Swann. I would have put it on... If you want a black guy, sure, cool. Maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing with Swann. Put it on Willie Mack. Put it on Moose. And if it's not just like they want a black world champion... Because, like I said, I didn't watch much Impact. I don't know exactly what they're doing with it. I don't know if it was like a, hey, guys, look how progressive we are. If it's not that, then put it on James fucking Storm. I guess he just came back, so it's different. But, yeah, I would have put it on Willie Mack, or I would have put it on Moose. I wouldn't have put it on Rich Swann. Those are the two guys there, I think, are the top guys that haven't yet held the Grand Championship, or the TNA Championship. I'm way off course at this point. I think Cesaro would definitely get a world title run there. Cesaro, someone should definitely go AEW. Maybe not. Hey, Miro, Rusev, doesn't look like he's getting anywhere near that title either. America's Most Wanted, Harris and Storm are a great tag team. See, Lance knows what I'm talking about. Cool, here it is. In the corner, we got this. The Yes Lock locked in. Big E does have his titties out, though, so he has like 2 or 3 times the power level when the titties come out and the straps come down. Shinsuke has my respect. He's an amazing wrestler, but if his matches is booked too stupid, he won't go all out and I respect him for it. Shinsuke, oh my god, again. Just immediately locks it back in. The Yes Lock in again. Big E rolls out of it, another punch to the face. Daniel Bryan doing a lot of damage to the arms. Shinsuke Nakamura is great. I love him. He was my favorite guy in New Japan for a long time. And then he left. But he's definitely taking it easier. He's older now. I get it. He came to America because he knows he has to do way less, and he doesn't have to be as fucking crazy and kill himself like he used to. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with Shinsuke Nakamura slowing down in the ring. He's old. He's like 40-something, guys. And he doesn't have to prove anything. He's former IWGP champion. Hey, and he won the Royal Rumble, so he has that in his career forever. Look at this, off the top, sit-out powerbomb. Spinning sit-out powerbomb, Big E. Horrible idea by Bryan to come off the top like that. He should have learned after that match with Lance. Caught by Big E. That was crazy. That looked awesome. That was like an elegant bomb, whatever he calls his finish. I remember him when Storm had the very short stint in NXT. I remember when Storm, yeah. Did Storm have one match in NXT? It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. And then he had like 1 or 2 matches. Oh my god, Bryan! Spine first. Fucking kills himself. Didn't even hit the drop kick. On the outside, Big E has the titties out, slamming Bryan forehead first into the steel barricade there. I feel like Shinsuke is someone who shouldn't have went to WWE. I don't know. I think it was a good move. I think you see it in the ring. I don't think he's trying to have big moments, like make a name for himself at this point. I think he wants to make some money for him and his family. And that's why he went there. He could work an easier schedule, especially in NXT. Look at this. Powerbomb. Reversed. Big E trying to hit another powerbomb. Did very well before. Yes, lock now in. For like the 4th or 5th time this match, Big E can't get to the ropes, and he's going to tap to the Universal Champion. About 2 matches, says Lance. Daniel Bryan retains Showdown's Universal Championship here tonight. Bryan's... Oh my god, there it is. Big E nearly killing himself with the spear. That looks like the 2nd time he locked in the S-lock. And there's Big E fighting out of it. The 3rd one. There it is, that brutal spinning sit-out powerbomb after he caught Bryan off the top rope. Shinsuke just wanted to cash after the long career. Fair enough. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's not like he still hasn't put on good matches since, though. Like, he's had disappointing matches, but only for his skill level. They're still good. And I feel like he still had some great ones. I feel like he had a great match in NXT with Sami Zayn. And, the Mania match with AJ Styles wasn't that good, but didn't they have like a few rematches after that? And one of them was like really, really good. People loved. I forget which one it was. I wasn't really watching much back then. GG, says Blaze. Yeah, right. Imagine what WWE could have done. Kenny Omega went there. Nothing. They would have squandered him. They squandered EC3. They squandered Bobby Roode. Okay, sure, yeah. Bobby Roode's older. Okay. EC3 though. Twice they squandered EC3's talents. I don't know. Cesaro, squandered talents. Kenny Omega. I love Kenny Omega, guys. Please don't be mad at me when I say this. Kenny Omega's not a good talker. Kenny Omega's not a good talker. Going to his match against Jon Moxley for the AEW, fucking, whatever they call it, World Championship, I was like, Moxley needs to win. Or draw or something. Like, I didn't think Omega should have won. Because his promos leading into it was like, he's nowhere near Moxley right now. Obviously in the ring he's better. He's the best on the world in that ring, perhaps. But what they did though with if Don Callis is his mouthpiece, his manager, this can work. They might have gotten around that by making Don Callis talk for him, and I like that. It's weird because I thought for sure Vince would love Bobby Roode. I think Vince does love Bobby Roode. I just think at the same time Vince is like, he's too old, damn it. Here we go. He's trying to build talent that can be there for 10 years and make him money for 10 years and be the same guy, the name people come to see for a long time. I'm looking forward to this match, says Dean Stevens. Yes, the Venom Championship 6-way elimination match. First out was Adam Kennedy, Roar's Cruiserweight Champion. And here comes the television champion from RWF Flashpoint, Austin Dynamite. The undefeated this season, Austin Dynamite. And the completely defeated, no wins, Adam Kennedy. Adam Kennedy, a big one here, could change everything for him. I do feel like they pulled the trigger on Omega a little too fast. See, at first, everyone thought it was too slow. It's like, why is he losing to Pac and all this? Although the matches with Pac were awesome and I love Pac, so I'm fine with it. But, so I get it. It was too slow then. Let's take the break. He just came back. Build him up a little more after his return. You could argue it's too fast to pull the trigger, not in the company's history, but since the return, it's too fast. Yeah, I agree completely. I have no clue who's going to win this. Me neither. A lot of top quality talent like this man, RWF's Chance Choice champion, Christopher Nelson. The Impact AEW partnership sounds interesting. Yeah, I like it. People, you can shit on Impact a lot, and TNA deserves a lot of criticism, but it's a completely different company now. And if it means we're gonna get like Eddie Edwards and Rich Swann in matches against some of the guys like Willie Mack, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Motor City Machine Guns, and hey, the Good Brothers are there, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. If we see interpromotional matches like that, awesome. If at the end of Tuesday's TNA show, which by the way, I'm pretty sure you can watch for free on Twitch. Isn't TNA on Twitch? Not even on TV anymore or something? Or it's on Access TV and Twitch, right? I forget. If by the end of the show, Kenny Omega is the AAA champion, the AEW World Champion, and the Impact World Champion, if he just shows up, defeats Rich Swann same night, awesome. Cool. All behind it. Kenny Omega trying to become like an old school like Lou Thez, running around taking all the belts. We got a new Triple Crown. Woo! Christopher Nelson is here. He's in the chat, ready for his own match. Yes, the Impact, especially since it was just a special episode of Dynamite. Omega's on Impact tonight. Wait, is tonight? No, tonight's Monday. Tomorrow night. Oh, wait, time zones. Is it already past midnight for you, Lance? Okay. I know, I keep forgetting, like, almost everyone, or like half my audience is British, or European. Not British, European. Or lives in Europe. I'd say Chris and Adam are my two underdogs. Says Dean. Don't see much Impact these days. In the UK, both AW and Impact are shown on the same day and nearly the same time. Oh, I didn't know that. And here comes Drew McIntyre, a two-time Intercontinental Champion. Won the title from Luke Harper at a WrestleMania 2. Very fitting wearing the green. Because, thank you, Drew, for reminding me. If someone wins this match, well, someone will win this match, it's elimination. Whoever wins this match will automatically be drafted to Venom if they're not already on it. So there you go. Obviously, the title they have will be vacated. Oh, sorry, it's still Monday. I forgot what day it was. No problem. It's 10:30 here. 16. At that point, I might as well have Kenny Omega with the IWGP title Wrestle Kingdom 2 in a month. That's not going to happen. I understand why New Japan doesn't want to work with AEW. I'm not going to say Moxley fucked them, but Moxley did just take the New Japan US title and get the fuck out of there and never defend it. Just saying. I love that as Dean Ambrose held the United States Championship for like over 400 days, never defending it. And now John Moxley is holding New Japan's US title for like 400 days and never defending it. It's like poetry. And here comes Joe Dolph Shittler, the E-Federation champion. Of course, the belt he's wearing at the moment is actually a Chat Choice championship. Not holding the right belt at the moment. Maybe wants to give the belt one last hurrah here in RUW. And that's right, for those that didn't know in the chat, John Moxley is right now the United States champion of New Japan Pro Wrestling. I love that New Japan Pro Wrestling has a United States championship. It's great. Possibly the favorite to win. There's two favorites, I've got to say. This is the only man in the match that has been a world champion before. Jimmy Uso. He's the current Russian champion. The longest reign in that belt's history, has held the belt ever since Season 3. Austin Dynamite, the other favorite in this match, yet to be defeated this season. Undefeated this season. Only one loss in his entire career across all seasons. One singles loss, excuse me. So Wrestle Kingdom is going to be a 2-night event forever now. I'm down for that. I think that's the way to go. I like that. I think I want to do that for my Ramblemania. I don't know if it's a good idea for WrestleMania in real life, but for me, for Ramblemania, perfect, awesome. 14-match stream, too bad. It's crazy every single time. So I think 2 7-match streams might be good for me in Ramblemania. One-Winged Angel right off the bat by Kennedy. Dynamite with a pinfall on Jodolph. And McIntyre jumps over the top and lays out his opponent. Cover on the outside. This is falls. Count anywhere. The referee taking his sweet time. No, a kick out by Jimmy. So, chat, who do you have in this one? How did Jimmy go a full season with that title? I don't know. He's just hasn't lost it. He's that good. Well, there was the robot thing and he was injured. But he was still the champion throughout all of that, canonically. Yes, WrestleMania too big for one night, lol. It is. It is. Those 5-hour streams were crazy. Oh my god! Horrible landing for both Nelson and Kennedy. Thanks to the man in the center of the ring, Austin Dynamite. This is the biggest match of the show. No matter what, we will have a new Venom champion at the end of this match. So I'm going to try paying more attention to this match than I was for the others. We were just talking about wrestling. Something I kind of lost my love for in the recent months. So it was nice to get back into it in the past couple weeks. Kennedy and Dynamite both with double punches. To Nelson. Jodolph thrown down by Dynamite. On the outside, we have McIntyre and Jimmy going at it. McIntyre is a singles win over Jimmy this season, and Jimmy's not happy about that. Jimmy also, no love in his heart for Christopher Nelson. Nelson has a pinfall victory over Jimmy. He's going for the Season 6 special? No. Here it is. Look at this. Very smart. Both Nelson and Dynamite not interrupting each other. They know it's elimination. No need to stop him, and a German suplex by McIntyre. Honestly, Rambling, not a bad idea. I'm going to steal that. What, the two-night Ramblemania? Or what? I forget what I said. Am I the only one who isn't too much of a fan of Jay White matches? No, you're not. There's a lot of people out there that aren't. There are the two guys recently that people are just like, why were they champion in New Japan? It's Jay White and Evil. But hey, they're both transitional champions, it seems like to me. I don't know if they'll ever get the belts again. These gut punches by Dynamite, brutalizing Schittler on the outside. Jodolph Schittler, the love child of Adolf Hitler and Joseph Stalin. Of course, fan favorite here in Rambling United Wrestling. And a pile driver from Jimmy to the man that beat him. And a kip up by McIntyre, no sold. J-bottom by Jimmy. Jimmy hits the J-bottom. Some brotherly love, perhaps. Didn't think those two were fans of each other. In the center of the ring, we now have the favorite against the underdog, Kennedy and Jimmy. Two-night supercard. Oh, gotcha. Who will be the first out? Remember, this is elimination. Who do you think will be eliminated first? Who do you think will last the longest? Who's going to be the final two? Nelson hits the powerbomb on Kennedy. And a kick out right into the Boston Crab. Very proud of you, the chat, making a star out of Jodolph Schittler, and he's deserved it. Jodolph Schittler should not be judged for the sins of his fathers. He's his own man. Drew went for the headbutt. Jimmy didn't let it happen. Not smart to go for a headbutt on a Samoan either way. Jimmy now thinking about it. Powerbomb to McIntyre. All 6 men in the ring. It's getting cluttered. The ref. Schindler is his own man. Yeah, right. I say that because Jay White will be main eventing Night 2 of Wrestle Kingdom 15 against either Ibushi or Naito, depending on who wins the title. Isn't that weird? I don't like that. Why did Ibushi lose to Jay White? Oh, here it is. Look, look, look. Attitude adjustment by Dynamite. Rolls it over into a second attitude adjustment. Cover on Schindler. And power slam to the outside goes Kennedy by Nelson. Schindler is the first man eliminated. And he rolls out of the ring. Schindler's got to go home. He's got to get back to the gym and help train Speedy again. Yeah, I don't know why you would have Jay White on Night 2. I don't get it. I don't get what's wrong. I don't know why the Intercontinental Championship has to be defended with the IWGP Championship. Like, I don't see anything wrong with the IC title being in the main event of Night 1 and the IWGP for Night 2. Here it is! One-Winged Angel! One-Winged Angel! By Kennedy to Nelson. Cover. And it's enough. Nobody kicks out of the One-Winged Angel. Nelson out second, sadly. We're down to 4 in this match. Very unlucky for Nelson to find himself hit by that One-Winged Angel. Jimmy and McIntyre still brawling on the outside. It's worth noting, when you lose this match, you still are whatever champion you were coming in. The winner is the only one that loses their title, but the winner also gets a new one. A nice, shiny new one. I love Schindler, but I'm not surprised. Damn, says Blanco. Don't worry, Blanco. We'll see something crazy in your future. And a One-Winged Angel! Again! Kennedy's hitting them on everybody! Dynamite! Cover! Can he pin the unpinned? No! Dynamite kicks out of the Angel. And when in doubt, Kennedy just going for it again. Nelson staying on Flashpoint. And look at that. Not going to let it happen. Dynamite saying, nuh-uh. Throws Kennedy to the outside and then looking over at the real competition in his mind. No, changes his mind back to Kennedy. McIntyre knows he can beat Jimmy. Dynamite knows he can beat Kennedy because those matches have already happened. And those were the results. Okay, let me get back to reading. Adam has a lot of kickouts in him. I don't think he'll be gone first. I feel like they just did it to have a Bullet Club heel in the main event. But it's like, why make the last match when Ibushi versus Naito is obviously going to be way better? Yeah, I know. Jay White should have won his opportunity some other way. Like, I would have done Jay White versus Naito for the Intercontinental Night 1. Ibushi versus Naito Night 2 for the World, the IWGP. That's what I would have done. But hey, I'm not Naito. Maybe they think without a world title match, no one's going to show up Night 1, but I don't think that's the case. I think that's stupid thinking. Jimmy eliminated by McIntyre. And he's pointing at Kennedy and Adam on the outside, and he's on the way. We're down to the final 3. And the former world champion is out. One-Winged Angel on the outside. A second One-Winged Angel, but no, McIntyre actually saving Dynamite. What are you doing, McIntyre? Carrying Kennedy all the way to the steel steps, and he's busted open and bloody. Oh, I'm not gay, but I'd be a bottom for Ibushi. That's pretty gay. A big boot. Dynamite is done. Dynamite is done. That is 2 One-Winged Angels. The second one out on the floor, but McIntyre, maybe he didn't even see it, saved him. We're down to the final 3. And what you'll notice among these final 3 is no matter who wins, they will be a first-time world champion here in RWF and a clothesline into the apron by McIntyre. Kennedy thrown in. The underdog somehow, some way has made his way to the final 3 against 2 undefeated men, Drew McIntyre and Austin Dynamite. Would you guys like to see some New Japan, some more New Japan or NXT or AEW, TNA talent in RWF? Let me know who your favorites are. It's possible. We can get them in there. Imagine if Adam wins. The underdog is still in this. And a big boot by Dynamite to McIntyre sends him flying to the outside. See, cover here. Kick out. Quick kick out by McIntyre. And there it is. Not surprising that Kennedy's bleeding. That tends to happen to Adam Kennedy. Is a loss to Cedric Alexander. A loss to Jason Youngblood. And a loss to one of his opponents in this match, Austin Dynamite. 0-3 going into this match. Can he become the next VENOM champion? The underdog is still here. Look at this. Kennedy just trying to get involved, and the other two are just ignoring him. McIntyre and Dynamite just ignoring Kennedy like he's not even a threat. I want to see Mecha Jesus versus Pizza Guy. Not going to happen. I feel like Wrestle Kingdom is always the best wrestling event of the year. Yeah, usually. Look at this again. Kennedy interjecting himself. A big gut punch by Dynamite. So, in our final three, who do you have? The underdog Kennedy, or the undefeated McIntyre, or the undefeated Austin Dynamite? Oh, it takes him out. I believe both Dynamite and McIntyre are 2-0 here. Even bad matches on Wrestle Kingdom is better than most matches in other companies. Yeah, that's true. Double leg takedown by Kennedy. Chop block. Able to neutralize Kennedy. Get him primed for McIntyre to do the spine first. Goes at him. Fuck, man. Poor guy. They're just beating on the poor guy. Cover here by McIntyre. Both men just beat the snot out of the Cruiserweight champion. Away from the kick. Not going to happen. Gut kick. McIntyre now throws him into the post. They're not even fighting each other anymore. They're just beating up the little guy. And into the ring he goes. If Wrestle Kingdom has bad matches, the wrestlers have to commit seppuku. That's why there hasn't been one. Good point. Leg sweep. Not going to happen. Big body block from McIntyre. Down goes Dynamite. Stump to the eyes. Very smart. Deadlift. Sit out powerbomb. Cover here. That would have been shocking if Dynamite was out before Kennedy. Yeah, as far as New Japan goes, my favorites were like, that are still there, probably like Shibata. Shibata and Ishii. I love those two. Even though Shibata is like semi-retired. It's actually weird to me not seeing Okada with the world title. Yeah. Okada. Oh no, here it is. The same thing he pinned Shittler with. The double attitude adjustments. This time to Adam Kennedy. Adam-tude adjustments. 1, 2. Thanks for coming. But we're down to the final two. Both of these men undefeated. And even after this match, they will still be undefeated. This match does not affect singles records nor tag records. Multi-man matches don't. There it is on the outside. The disarmor. No, McIntyre doesn't tap out. One of these men is going to have to get pinned, knocked out, or submitted here tonight. Okada had the best world title reign in recent memory, and here it is, here it is. No, reversal by McIntyre. Who do you have in this one? McIntyre and Dynamite. Claymore! Well, if you choose now, you're cheating. Cover! Never mind. You can still choose. What was I saying? Yeah, Okada... I don't think there's been a reign like Okada's in the past 20 years, nearly as good as Okada's. It was better than CM Punk's. It was better than Moxley's. Moxley's is the best one in America. Like, outside of Japan, Moxley has had the best world title reign in the last 20 years. Or 10... Wait, hold on. I have to be careful about how far I go back. Yeah, I think 20 years. There hasn't been one better in America. Morgan, you still here, says Blaze? I feel like Okada is one of those wrestlers where if he's not your world champ, there's not much you can do with him. Yeah? Well, here's the deal. What you can do with him is big feuds. You need, like, blood feud. When he's not holding the world title, it's got to be a blood feud, or him and his, like, friend as, like, tag team, like, champions. Like, not tag team champions. Like, he can't float around doing nothing. He needs to be in blood feuds or tag champ. Mid-card title, maybe? Here it is. Dyna Driver! And Dynamite continues his reign with a Dyna Driver. Never mind, both men. Both men have kicked out of each other's finishes. The Claymore wasn't enough. The Dyna Driver wasn't enough. And Dynamite, the machine he is, it's worth noting, before the Claymore, he took 2 one-winged angels. One of them on the floor. Yeah, I think the best thing for Okada is blood feuds. He's gotta get... People gotta be pissed at him, and he's gotta be pissed at people. A second Claymore kick! Cover here! Dynamite's bloodied! We could have a new... We do have a new Venom champion! McIntyre has done it! His first world championship has been obtained. This is basically McIntyre versus Reigns. No, that was much more fast-paced than McIntyre Reigns. Okada's my fave Japanese wrestler in my top 10. Look at those bloody knuckles from the Scotsman. He came wearing green, and he's leaving wearing green. A big green belt. The new Venom champion, Drew McIntyre. Well, thanks for coming to the stream, baby girls. I guess I can play a chat choice match for you. If you guys are ready, here we go. We'll do one chat choice today, just one. Because I feel like things have been slowing down. You know what I mean? GG. And here we go. This chat choice elimination chamber match is the debuting match of Blaze Cabello with a neck breaker to Kenny Rodriguez's character, Tech 9. Blaze Cabello. Fast-paced action between these two. Clothesline. Tech 9 gets out of the way. Cabello now. Combat rule, drop to a hold. Blaze Cabello in the chat. Welcome to chat choice and a beautiful power slam by the man in pink. Yes, the chamber returns. Yes, you guys all asked for it. The return of the chat choice chamber. Cabello, is he a cruiserweight? He's going fast as hell. Very fast paced between these two men. What match do you think could end up being the next Omega versus Okada? Let's see. Omega versus Eddie Edwards. Like on a sheer talent. Because I'm not trying to think of big stars. I'm trying to think of like really talented people. If they do Eddie Edwards, Omega, it could be really, really, really good. But only if he takes the shirt off. If he stops wrestling in like street gear like a geek. If Eddie Edwards stops wrestling in street wear like a goddamn geek, then I can see a great match with Omega. Can't wait for a normal Roar. Well, our next episode after this one is a normal Roar, so good for you. Can't really think of two guys off the top of my head. Yeah, me neither. Sure talent. I don't think you can have that match in WWE. I don't think they will let you have that match in WWE. Not even NXT. Can't believe it took 8 episodes for a chamber. Is this really the first one? Wow. Huh. Sorry, guys. The hashtag give Wally a chance. Bell's Palsy Wally finally getting a match on his own without Weed Guy. Can he win in the chamber and a moonsault by Tech 9 to Wally? And there he is. Lars Sullivan, or as he will be called in my company, Vince Russo's idea, Gene Shitsky is here. It's Shitsky. Shitsky number 4 in this match going after Cabello. Naito and Ibushi could do it at Wrestle Kingdom now that I think about it, but we'll see. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe that's why it's night 1. So they have the energy and their bodies aren't broken. Maybe that's why they did it, Chris. So they can have a fucking amazing match night 1. With full energy. I don't know if that's the reason, but it makes sense in my brain. So I'm going to make that my headcanon reason. And here he comes, Kyle O'Reilly. Rising star from NXT here. In chat choice on RUW. Yes, Normal Roar is our next episode. Hopefully we'll stream tomorrow. No promises. I almost didn't even stream today. Cover here. And Wally's eliminated by Tech 9. Tech 9 hit the 9mm. His finishing maneuver. That 9mm. And it puts away Wally. Thanks for coming, Bell's Palsy Wally. And here we got O'Reilly and Cabello. Cabello's gone one-on-one with everyone in the ring right now. Started off with Tech 9. Then went head-to-head with Gene Shitsky. And now going one-on-one with Kyle O'Reilly in the center of the ring. Bell's Palsy Wally didn't get his hands on him, but he's gone already, so who cares? And here comes the bodyguard of Jason Youngblood, Bulletproof Cruz, with a lariat lays out Kyle O'Reilly. He's doing good. Yes, he is, Blaze. I like the look. I like the look of your guy, I must say. No body paints or tattoos, so it's already different than every other call I ever made. Oh, there he goes. Tech 9 sent right into the pod. Things are breaking down here. Finally getting into the normal episodes, yes. I hope Ibushi comes out of this with the world title personally. Yeah, right? After he got cucked last time. He can't win the G1 Climax twice in a row and not win the title, right? Right? Come on. Come on, please. We're down to the final 5. Bell's Palsy Wally eliminated before Cruz even comes in. Bulletproof Cruz now going for a pile driver, perhaps. No, reversal by Gene Shitsky. Here it is. Tech 9 hits the diss track. Tech 9 hits the diss track, his second finisher. But O'Reilly is going to steal the pin. And Cabello kicks out. I really like the look of Cabello. I don't know what brand he might end up on, but I definitely want to keep a wrestler like that around. Can I make his finisher the Burning Hammer? It looks like he has a fire gimmick, and I don't have any Burning Hammer people. Burning Hammer. A move we need to see more of in our UW for sure. Maybe I should give that to a bigger guy, though. Falcon Arrow! No one kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. Cover by Cruz on Gene Shitsky. Shitsky is the first man to ever kick out of the Falcon Arrow. He's the first man to ever kick out of the Falcon Arrow twice. My lord, what are we seeing here tonight? The fighting spirit of Gene Shitsky. Sure, I won't mind. We'll see. Falcon Arrow! Tech 9 hits the Falcon Arrow on Blaze. Thanks for coming, Blaze. No! Blaze has taken a 9mm, a diss track, and a Falcon Arrow, and he's still kicked out. And a second 9mm. Cover by Kyle O'Reilly. And a kick out. Oh my lord. What is going to happen in this one? Oh man, I might have to go silent for a second. I think my dog might have to take a shit. Cabello! Going for the finisher, but Cruz not going to let him. I'm back. I'm back. Good news, my dog did not shit nor piss in the house. Everything is all good. Looks like Blaze was eliminated after he took another 2 finishers. And now here goes the man that took him out. Thanks for coming, Tech 9 and Blaze, the first 2 men in the ring. Not the first 2 out, so good for them. He's doing good, sure, I won't mind. We're going to see Tech 9 on the main roster despite that gear. Yes. Maybe. No. I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, they better hurry. This is the last chat choice match, guys, because I just got a text and I'm going to have to go. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know how long this match is. Okay. Here we go, Gene Shitsky. Going for a finish here. Not going to happen. Big punches to the head of Shitsky. By Bulletproof Cruz. Cruz now locks in the butterfly. Look at this. Rolling butterfly slams. Do it. Butterfly DDT. I'm eliminated because they teamed up in me using same moves. Love your straight answers. I don't even know what I said. Here it is. Out goes Shitsky. And a tour of the islands by Cruz. We're down to the final 2. Kyle O'Reilly and Bulletproof Cruz. Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly, of course, and Bulletproof Cruz, the bodyguard of Jason Youngblood, former MMA fighter. I meant on me. They teamed up with me using the same moves. Oh. Yeah, I think because I brought my phone with me, I have the YouTube video up on my phone. I think I saw Kyle O'Reilly hit a 9-mil on you. Hit the same move as what's his name's finisher, Tech 9's finisher. Here we go, jumping arm breaker. Rolls it over, combination. Now Fujiwara armbar by O'Reilly, trying to get the submission here. Referee watching. Cruz not going to tap out. Don't worry, we will see more of Cabela. Arm drag, down goes O'Reilly. And a kick out by Kyle. So who do you have in this one? Do you have the bodyguard or the sleazeball? Here in this chat choice match, basically the second we see a pinfall, I'm gonna be ending the stream because I gotta go. Sorry guys. But hey, it was a good show. We have a new Venom champion, Drew McIntyre, brainbuster by O'Reilly. Not the finish just yet. Going for Regalplex or Guillotine. Nope, neither are going to connect either way. And Cruz now. Brutal belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Blaze rooting for Kyle O'Reilly in this one. I think most people would. Talked about how much they love him, how great he is, and a brutal gut-wrench sit-out powerbomb by Cruz for the 1, 2, 3. Yes, Lance says he wants Kyle to win too. Well, you're not getting what you goddamn want. Bulletproof Cruz, the nasty heel, the bodyguard of Jason Youngblood, takes the win here tonight. Thank you for coming, everybody. That's the show. Sorry you didn't get the winner you wanted of that match. But it was a fun night. Good matches. Normal Roar is next, so thank God for that. Oh my God, that was a cool spot. He rolled away from the splash just for Cruz to get under the splash and get hit by it instead. I love you all. Bye-bye. See you on Roar. I'll update you guys in the Discord.